Hi guys, welcome to my new channel Tia Shaman Tarot, and I hope you guys are doing fine. So this reading is about, does destiny hold you two together? Okay, so this is pile number 1 and this is pile number 2. Let's quickly go to pile number 1. So hi pile number 1. Let's see, does destiny holds you both together? Before I even shuffle, there's this energy of High Priestess and this dragonfly spirit. Beautiful. Okay, so here with the energy of High Priestess, there's a quite solid and well established connection here. Okay, like whoever you're dealing with, pile number 1, connecting with the higher self of this person. But the downloads which I'm getting here is the connection seems to be well established and concrete, because you exist in their mind heavily with the energy of High Priestess, a spiritual person, which you are. This tree wants to come out. Let me read this. Okay. The Magician, 5 of Swords, and the Moon. You are dealing with a person who is very well expert in their job. Like, they are blessed with finances. They are good in communication. Like, they are like a magician who have almost everything in life, like born with a silver spoon in their mouth. And you do exist in their mind here. But I want to clarify the moon, because the moon energy is here. Why, spirits? Why this moon? I need one clarification card for moon. Still wants to come out. Kind of Swords, and they did express feelings. Okay, they do. With the energy of Knight of Cups, they do express a lot of feelings, but deep down, I don't know how to convey this, but it's not so deep rooted as it seems for now. Like, they have a certain amount of confusion in their heart, some kind of confusion in their mind and heart. There's a need for change. This energy of change clearly says that this person has feelings, but there are certain things which they are not comfortable in this connection and bond. Maybe they are complaining about it, and that needs to be changed, that needs to be rectified and modified, and so that they don't question their feelings, because now they are questioning. Whenever there's harsh words said, or whenever there's bitter things which you say each other, or maybe the way you said certain things hurts this person's heart, because they are very sensitive about this bond. And with the energy of Queen of Swords, maybe you have judged them, or maybe you have blamed them for certain things. Of course, if there is mistakes, we try to express, but that things, when you try to express it bluntly without showing it a bit of sugar coat on it, and when you are very crystal clear and transparent about the way you speak, boldly, bluntly, and when you judge them, saying that this is not the thing, you're doing it wrong, or when you blame them, this person takes it to the personal level, and that keeps hurting them, that this person, despite they have feelings, they start questioning about it, it's not going well. I didn't knew that it would go this way, and it's not making me comfortable and happy, and I don't know how long it will stay, and I don't know how long I will still be in love with this person, because it's damaging. You see, this person has a bandage, so they feel I am being damaged, and when things don't um, sound peaceful and happy, we all have a tendency to think that why it's always hurting, and when things hurt, we eventually try to withdraw our energies. So here the spirit says there need to be a change. Okay, and the change is uh, the way you convey things or express. It's okay even if it is correct which you're trying to convey, but the method or the procedure or the pattern which you're using should be changed. You get me? Like, try to be more subtle, soft, and try to convey it in a way that this person does not feel hurt, because their feelings are changing and they're eventually looks like withdrawing it, because of certain things which are not working well, and you both need to put efforts and uh, change certain things so that it works well. Efforts is needed, change is needed. That's the thing. You see, this hangman, for now they have surrendered the situation because they're not taking any action, but deep down the energies are, I already told you. With the energy of Ten of Cups, Spirit says if you work it out, if you try, both the energies, it's not just one, because when you're trying to express it in that way, this person have done certain things. Okay, so there is a need for change in certain ways in this connection, and if that things are changed, if that things are modified, and if certain things are, how do I say, the methods or the way you both exchange your energies, if you make certain changes in that, then it will lead to this happier homes. There's this 10 of Cups, but the change is needed because it is actually creating challenging times between you both, and it is hurting the bond and connection, which might, you see this cup of love, but it is turning to moon, then it might even uh, lead to things which nobody prefers in a connection. You get me? So there is a need for both the energies to put efforts and make changes as per the requirement. You get me? There's a lot of hard work required in this connection, which is very evident with the energy of Ten of Swords. If you really, really want this to be something very, long term, then stop hurting each other. And there's a lot of efforts which is required in this connection, because it doesn't look smooth, and there's one energy putting less efforts, the other one is putting more efforts. That's the reason the rough patches occur in this bond. But if those things are pacified or rectified, then there's a stability in this connection. But I do see this Three of Swords for now. Someone's heart is hurting in this connection because of the things which happen. The heart is broken. Like, sometimes we do stay in a bond, but still we feel hurt and bad. That's how the energies are. You get me? But when you rectify, when you both put efforts which is required, and when both the parties put efforts, then I do see stability. I do see this energy of Knight of Pentacles, which will bring a long-term stability. And whether it is destined to stay together, whether is this connection destined to stay together? Spirits, King of Wands, Justice, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, there's this beautiful energies here with the energy of Justice card. If, like I said, if efforts are put, if changes are made, and then if you both put the hard work into this, then it will lead to this long-term journey. Because when there's a Justice card between these two energies, do you see there's an energy of King of Wands and this beautiful energy. Someone loves to dress well, and someone is very much, into their looks and appearances. Two energies are here, and there's a justice between two energies. When you work on it, then it will lead to a long-term relationship, long-term bond, something which is, meant for it. It is destined here. But there are challenges. It doesn't look smooth, but you can still do it because the justice showed up. It was meant to happen. It was something eternal, true universe. And I just felt a need to pull some advices and guidelines from the spirits, because this rough patches in this bond, like it needs, okay, this tree wants to come out, and transcending and new beginnings and grace. You see this, your connection will transform. It needs transformation. Okay, we cannot keep hurting each other in a bond. Instead, make peace with each other. That's how it is. And there will be new beginnings in your connection. The new beginnings clearly shows that it has a major turning point, which will, turn out to be a beautiful destiny. And the grace needs to be shown. Like, you need to handle a connection or a bond with grace. It has to be subtle. Make sure that you both heal each other and keep each other happy. And there's a need for an energy to put more efforts because they are putting a little less, which is in the energy here. You get me? It is very beautiful. Pile number 1. So I hope you got your guidance from the spirits. And if it resonates, let me know in the comments. And if you love my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel. Let's go to pile number 2. So people who choose this pile number 2, I hope you guys are doing fine. Let me just cleanse this. And let us see, are you both destined to be together? Pile number 2, connecting with the higher self of the person you're dealing with. And let's see, are you both destined together? With the energy of tools. And why am I cleansing my cards? Wow. Like I already did, is it? Why this spirits, why there's Four of Cups here? There's some, okay, let me shuffle this. So you just showed up as the energy of High Priestess. This is absolutely your energies, okay? So you do rule in this person's mind. You're evident. When I pull the energies of Emperor of and Ten of Pentacles, I just saw there's a lot of stability, and this deeper connection is here. It exists, yes. And this person with the energy of Emperor, they do think of having a stability, and they do think of future with you. And but the problem here is when I saw this Four of Cups and Five, there's some toxicity here, but not, I do not think it is with you. It's not because of you or with you. It is this person's wounds and certain habits which they have are actually not healthy in this connection. The habits, as in this person is being damaged from the past, some kind of trauma they carry, some kind of behavioral issues this person is having. Like there's this issues in their behavior. They do not know how to behave or treat. There's some kind of toxicity here, and this toxicity has arisen from their past because they have not healed themselves. The thing which happens here, I'll explain you at the energetical level, is you're vibing like a spiritual, like someone who is evolved and a high vibe, an evolved soul, and this person has not reached to that level, and they are not evolved to that level, and the energies and frequency, when they are not aligned very well, this person gets triggered, and their wounds get triggered for no reason, even if you do not do anything, and this person gets annoyed, and you keep wondering, what did I even do? I didn't do anything. Why don't you understand me? And this person is like, no, you did. Like I said, the problem here is they are still not evolved to your level, and the energies are not aligned. And when it is not aligned, when a high vibing frequency get close to this person who is yet to evolve, the mismatch in the frequency triggers the wounds of this person. They get annoyed because the past wounds, which the traumas get triggered, and it gets toxic. So the spirit says they need to heal. When they heal, things will all be fine. And trust me, I don't even have to pull the cards. This looks like forever thing. It's beautiful. It's long term. It was meant to happen between you both. But this is the thing, no connection or nothing is perfect. Like every connection has its own challenges, right? So the challenges here, like I said, I explained it, and that actually causes the bit of bitter moments or fights between you both. And this person is very stubborn. Like they don't accept what they did because they don't know what is happening inside them. Inside them is something which they need to heal, and once they heal it, the things will actually smoothen in your connection, because there's a scope of growth. This connection will grow because it is destined to grow. And that's the problem. So they need healing. If you can help them to heal, and if they stop hurting themselves, and if they acknowledge what is the thing which is hurting them, and perform certain healing methods, then it would be very, very helpful. I saw this, and then no matter how much I shuffle, the Empress came. There's attraction. There is certain amount of attraction towards you in this person's heart, and that keeps them struck with you. Like, you look like an empress, but in fact you are a high priestess. You're not a materialistic person at all, but you do look like that because you love dressing up. You're graceful from the outer side, but the thing is, you're so highly spiritual. You're more into emotional, energetic bonds rather than the materialism. But this person is still not there yet. They are more into the 3D level, the materialistic level. You get me? With the energy of Chariot, they would like to take this connection forward, and the things will grow eventually. Okay. There is interference of someone in this connection. There's this Queen of Wands, maybe someone from family, maybe someone this elderly figure, and they are influencing this connection from a family or a sibling or a relative or someone who is interfering in this connection, but they do not want this to go ahead or move forward because maybe they don't even like you. I don't want to say that word, but why this Tower moment came out here? Clarification on Tower moment. Yes, there's interference of family, like I said. Maybe their family members prefer something else, and I'm sorry to say that maybe they are not, much involved with you. That's what I can say. This King of Swords and Queen of Wands and the Tower moment. The people who are involved, the family. This shows the family part. The Queen of Wands, King of Swords, and the Tower moment. Their family, say, I'm sorry to see this, they are having a hard time in their family. It's very dysfunctional. Maybe there's a Tower moments, maybe there's a separation in their family they are dealing with. And that has quite an interference and influence in this connection, but it's going out of the concept now. But let me see, is it destined? Are you both destined together? Wow, with the energy of Two of Cups, I do see visions. There's this altar, there's this ceremony, there's events where where things are getting official, and this was meant to happen. This is like two people exchanging cup of love, and this seems to be more like it was supposed to happen. It's soul contracts are here. It was destined. It's beautiful. Yes, there are certain things which you both will learn in this connection, because there are a bit of karmic things which you both were meant to learn from each other through this bond. So that's fine, because every bond teaches us certain lessons, and it shows up here. One guidance message from spirits is coming through. Let me pick it up for you. What is the guidance? If you can heal this person. Yes, absolutely. You were meant to comfort them and heal them. That's what Spirit says. But let me pull this. Gratitude. Transcending. Absolutely. This connection is not going to be like this. it will transform in the near future, and it will transform in a certain way that you will absolutely feel blessed. That's why there's a card of gratitude here. You will feel blessed, because it's sometimes when the connection outgrows the challenging times, that's where you will feel that the relationship has uh, overcome the challenges, and it will make you feel that it has transformed, and that's why there's this transformation coming. Okay, so I hope you like my readings. If you do, please subscribe my channel, and if it resonates, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys, have a nice day.